Okay, so I have a secret for you. Gear matters, like a lot. And I'm gonna explain why it matters in a second, but first, I really need to shave. You see, when I shave, I use something called a safety razor. It's this metal handle right here. It's got like these two pieces that come apart, and in between them, you have one single razor blade that's kind of sandwiched inside of there. I started using this type of razor about 8 years ago because I found that my very sensitive and acne-prone skin wasn't really responding well to traditional razors. And when I switched to this, I immediately noticed an improvement in my skin. In essence, I chose the right tool for what suited me best. And this same concept applies to gear as well, because understanding the tools that you need to achieve the artistic vision that you have is really important. I mean, take this video, for example. It's made possible because of this little camera right here, the Sony ZV-1, which is different than the usual Canon R5 or Canon C70 that I use for these videos. It's smaller, it's more compact, and it allows me to get shots that my other cameras physically wouldn't allow me to get. Like this one that you saw earlier, or this one, or this shot right here. You're sitting on my toilet right now. Sorry. And this doesn't just apply to YouTube videos either. My friend Danny just used his Sony FX3 on his feature film because their very expensive cinema camera, the Sony Venice, physically couldn't get into spaces that his FX3 could. Understanding what you need and not necessarily what you want can help you not only spend your money better on the gear that you actually need, but ultimately help you serve your vision and your story better. So yeah, gear does matter. And speaking of, I did do a great job in this whole shaving thing or using the first piece of gear that started the story. So I'm gonna work on this, and I'm gonna leave you to think about the tools that will best serve your next story. Talk to you soon.